Hi guys and welcome. This is my
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending? Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor sin, holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and
When you hit your siblings and you have to say it wasn't you. before your mum whoops your ass.
Hold on. Please, hold on.
Don't tell Mum!
Mary.
That's not Gary's house.
That's his sister.
Huh?
That's his sister.
Who?
When you hit your sibling and you have to like, quick, you can hit me! Don't tell Mum!
Why you got blood in there?
Because you was hurt.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Run!
These patrols are after me. Stupid beast! No! No! Don't shoot!
Run!
This is a nightmare.
Who?
These guys have stolen
I need to get out of here.
trooper shooting techniques.
This can't be happening. Over there! No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm.
Run, Jonathan, run!
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Now, I can defend myself. Kill the king! Over there! Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please.
You check your gun was loaded.
I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in guts? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Yeah.
Let me go!
Press the wrong button, why don't you?
I need to find shelter.
No, can't run there yet.
Is anybody there?
So normally a skiffle is supposed to be.
Place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here. I'm sorry.
Straight off.
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
You did it.
What? It's Yeah.
No urine in this place. Not reading that out. Unless you want me to, just comment. I'll put it back on. You can read it.
It's so slippy. Who is
Remember
the
it looking that bad.
guy?
I've got 3 people living
I showed you.
This one's dressed up fancy.
Thing on.
Let's run through his pockets.
Taking
the dead's pockets? Are you serious? I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this?
Nobody follows me.
Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy shadow takings.
I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give me the...
That's impossible.
I can't get my head in the centre of the frame. It looks so bad.
Who is that?
Chat slave.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'll move the camera a bit down.
Yeah. It's bending down.
Honestly, without my own, be surprised if I could see myself.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might live longer.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Never explains what you've got left that needs doing.
I'm your father.
Dunno.
It's be killed. This chair has got blood. He got a gun.
Yep. There are a few achievements that. Sorry. There are a few achievements that
Johnny, this one's lost.
Yeah.
We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done.
He's dead!
He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Sorry.
No, it never got easy.
Who's not his doctor friend then? He used his revolver. What was there? No, just light. Make sure I've got everything else. Bad sleep, he puffed all night. Made fever, delirious, blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'll go slow in case you want to watch the past videos. And then you can just pause it at your own leisure, I guess.
None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Very rational. And that is the beginning to Vampyr. Press further with the game now. I will try and collect everything in achievement, do a bit of achievement hunting in this. Haha, you failed!
This is absolute madness. Must teach with a riddle.
Ladies, when you sneeze. Evolution. Hideout birds allow you to evolve and rest, spend experience points to level up, and improve your vampiric skills. What's all? Guys just stuck to me that one. Never read what they do though. Drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. What do you do? The vampire concentrates shadows around the prey to make them explode after a countdown. This explosion will injure anything within range. With needle-like living spheres, vampires often use this ability to wipe out groups of enemies from a distance. They think they can challenge us with their tools, but no one can defeat the shadows. So that's that one. This one is the vampire wields their blood and throws it like a sphere, because that's sanitary. This power can take time to charge, but it is deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attack, just try keep your mouth closed. Are you going to bite them back? As natural predators, vampires have received gifts from Mother Nature like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue and are very useful for piercing a prey's arteries. If you use your claws, you will see humans differently, like soft and tender meat. I think I'm going to go Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Causes heavy damage. Why would you place it at your own feet? I think that's everything I can do. XP for that. Oh!
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad.
Sorry. Mission update. Identify and confront the vampire who created me. Simple enough. Night is here again. I am in London now. Somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people. Murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood. Making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail. Find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I'll be able to find who did this to me, who made me what I am now.
And then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Just said that. No one ever questioned where this body goes.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Ah, thanks.
It's locked.
Locked. Someone has some damage. Few stakes. Don't know about that.
I'm still inside. I must reach the West End. Go back up.
Christ, and I'm close to them.
A strength I never knew I had.
Press R1.
It's dead, all right.
Oh yeah, that did well. There we go.
It shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is a I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. I'm not human anymore.
So is that the body from inside the house I was just in? I didn't think to check upstairs. What's up here? Why can't I go to? Make sure I don't miss anything, 'cause I always forget to come back here.
If only I had control of my need for blood.
That you didn't.
Mary,
How?
someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this. I cannot enter. It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can
You can.
control it. I cannot enter. I have thirst.
Like living from interview with a vampire.
What will London have to say to me?
You start. Quite literally.
It's locked. I've so many questions unanswered.
Because you don't get to talk to anybody. All you did was run across the bridge.
Another corpse. The very streets of London become a mausoleum. The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Let's have a look around first.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
I think I've ever been able to open that chest.
Fresh blood. There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
You just
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor souls didn't die of flu.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I don't know what you mean.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog. Hey?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought the people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
And the pandemic.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, Now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
It's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just wanted to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
No place to be. Pre-wed has several patrols roaming the area. They're looking for vampires. They're most efficient. I have a common objective, but I require them.
No. Happened to be standing outside.
Might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
Not with a bright burning cross on the
need
first
a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Fuck you, who are you?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them, biting them.
You happen to be one
The
of them.
calling card of a vampire, like you.
You seem the
Like an
expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Then I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
It's locked. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Evening. Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You just discovered it reveals a secret about the Chesterton or someone related to it. Tom and Will used to be good mates. Okay. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Oh, I didn't know. I never read those. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Thanks.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Real life. You offered me that things. What about you?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
You lie. Tell me about William.
Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
So William announced himself.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I cannot enter. I will.
2 minutes.
Britain's working together.
Bad guys, come away. Bad guys.
Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades.
Bad
Enrolled today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and be...
Get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note.
This is the note. Nasty leech involved. Locate beast. Fetch quickly.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
What's happened?
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Who killed himself?
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that knowledge.
Vampire. You with me?
Vampire.
Yeah, it's bad vampire.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him.
You're going to talk to the vampire? Ah! Found him! He's toyed outside. He's toyed outside.
Alice, if you're not playing with your toys, put them away, please.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's locked.
Over there! One of them vermin! Fair enough, Tom.
Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: physical, melee, and ranged, powers, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. So he's weak to blood and shadow. Never thought to read any of them.
Over there! There's one of them birds! Filthy piece of shit!
Let's go. So rude, don't you know you should spell language? Halfway. Yes. Where are they? Really? You're hiding? Ranged weapons wouldn't do much against him. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to scout. I know some of our companions considered that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, prowlers in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake because first, vampires are clever and they have countless bruises and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Like going into one of the only buildings with a big red door that has hideout written on it.
Everybody cold.
Only reason I'd ever want to be a vampire, don't have to use the stats.
fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. I cannot enter. This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Yes. Relatively easy.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
That's not as mysterious as you think. That's just irritating.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
That'd be good.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Long-ass boat ride.
Why is it backwards?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. And as a physician, I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness!
Try and collect everything this time, because I always miss
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
leave them.
You can do better than that. It's smarter.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Dry it.
I'll try not to eat.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality indicates how much XP you'll attain. On a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Not worth. I have to walk in.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll end this episode here and I'll be back on tomorrow for another hour's episode of Vampyr.